Have you ever stopped to think about what really happens when you click a button on a website? It seems instant. You click Buy Now, Sign In, or Submit, and within a fraction of a second, something changes on your screen. But behind that single click is an incredible journey through one of the most advanced systems humans have ever built. Today, we're going to follow one single click from your finger all the way across the internet. And back again. Let's begin. The moment your finger clicks a button, your browser springs into action. Before anything leaves your computer, the browser checks what's happening on the page. JavaScript runs instantly, making sure everything is ready. Are all the required fields filled in? Is the user logged in? Is the information valid? If everything checks out, the browser creates a request. Think of it as writing a digital letter. Inside that letter is everything the server needs to know. It may include your user ID, the product you selected, a secure authentication token, and the action you're requesting. Once the letter is sealed, it's ready to begin its journey. The request leaves your browser and travels to your Wi-Fi router. From there, it reaches your internet service provider, which connects your device to the global internet. Now your data becomes a collection of tiny packets. Each packet carries a small piece of the message. These packets race through routers and fiber optic cables, traveling at incredible speeds. Although it feels like magic, your request may travel hundreds or even thousands of kilometers in just a few milliseconds. But before it reaches the website, there's one more important stop. Your computer needs to know where the website actually lives. That's where the domain name system, or DNS, comes in. Think of DNS as the Internet's phone book. You type a name like example.com, but computers communicate using numerical IP addresses. DNS quickly translates the website's name into the correct address, allowing your request to find the right destination. Now the request finally arrives at the web server. This is where the backend comes to life. Whether it's built with Node.js, Nest.js, Express, Laravel, Django, or another framework, the server begins processing your request. First, it checks your identity. Is your login token valid? Do you have permission to perform this action? If the answer is yes, the server moves on. Next, it communicates with the database. Imagine a massive digital library filled with millions of records, users, products, orders, payments. The database searches through all of this information in an instant. If you're buying a product, it checks whether the item is still available. If you're logging in, it verifies your account. If you're updating your profile, it stores the new information safely. Once everything is confirmed, the server prepares a response. Maybe your order has been placed successfully. Maybe your login was accepted. Maybe your message has been saved. Whatever the result, the server packages the answer into another digital message. Now the journey begins again. The response travels back through routers, fiber optic cables, internet providers, and finally reaches your browser. Your browser receives the response almost instantly. JavaScript updates the page without needing to reload everything. The button changes. A success message appears. Your shopping cart updates, or your dashboard opens. From your perspective, it all happened in the blink of an eye. But behind that single click were countless processes working together in perfect harmony. Your browser, the internet, DNS servers, backend applications, databases, security systems, network infrastructure. Every one of them played a role in completing a task that took less than a second. The next time you click a button on a website, remember this. You're not simply pressing a button. You're triggering an extraordinary chain of events that spans devices, networks, servers, and databases across the world. Every smooth online experience is the result of thousands of hours of engineering, careful planning, and millions of lines of code working together behind the scenes. And all of it starts with one simple click. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden world behind everyday technology, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more journeys into the invisible engineering that powers our digital lives.